Alright, real quick. I want to do a short video on this one. It's a metaphysical video on negative affirmations and incantations are one and the same. I did it on my Facebook. I haven't been on this in a while, and I apologize. We're going through real rough, you know what I'm saying? Anytime a motherfucker want to read a list, you know something's wrong, especially this day and age. You know, I want to say Africa, but like, not like that. But anyway, FML, fuck my life, constantly. You see it on posts. You say it all the time. So you see it on clothes. Okay, so your life is fucked up. I'll tell you what happens. It's kind of like being in the hood. I think I covered this before. When I was born, single family, survival unit means guys that are dead, locked up, but not there, or see them periodically. The biggest, you're hungry. The best dressed person in the hood, the dealers, you know. So you do what you gotta do, but you stay there. And the deeper you get into the drugs and shit, the worse you get into it, the longer you stay there, then it's hard to get the fuck out. Hell, you might be cooking the damn thing, you're cooking that yayo, but really you're still inhaling that shit. I bet you got the phone because of that. So, I got addicted because of that. Because you were cooking. You know, you stood in, you got deep. Yeah, same was saying, fuck my life. Because I've been saying it lately, I'm miserable as fuck. But I know better. I caught myself. Now, another sister started saying, Dash, something like that. Israel, something like that. She said, Hebrew like sister. She really good singer. Most of her stuff I like. I don't agree with all her things, you know. She might look me down on me for stuff I practice with a black nail polish, you know. But whatever. She's very talented. And I put her on her page, she didn't like swear. So she changed it to flip my life. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to flip that. I couldn't figure it in my head. Flip it right there. Trying to tip my tongue. So before I say that's what it means in my post now, I gotta actually make that manifest within inside myself. Because words have power and meaning. That's how I talk. Sometimes I get something saying it's hard, but they pull it out of me. But it's also emotion, energy, and motion. It's emotion, it's energy, emotion, compound word. So when you say shit, you don't feel it. That's why sometimes you say things. Sometimes you can say things and you have power behind it anyway. But if you don't feel it, it don't go happen. Why did it happen? Because you didn't energy behind it. There was no emotion, any emotion behind it. But when you say my life, usually you're in that spot with desperation, like fuck. And I don't mean 400% of the king. No, I mean how we change the term to be. Alright? Not the original etymology or whatever power is right now. You know what I'm talking about. So that's one thing. So you gotta, what it does, it binds you like cement. You get bound. It's a binding spell. Like you abbreviate it, which is an abbreviation is like a sigil. Like imagine we do, we're gonna produce we put a thing out there. We'll do a sigil and a logo is pretty much one and the same. Again, logos being Greek. You abbreviate it. Everybody knows what the three letters mean. You don't have to write the whole word. You don't have to spell the whole word. You spelled it in an abbreviation. You spelled it in a sigil. Notice that word, I use that word spell. Like I said, if you're ignorant, this is YouTube. If you're ignorant right now, in this day and age, it's either because you want to be or you have no access to technology. If you ain't got the access to technology, then it's going to be hard like back in the day with the books. And they're getting rid of books and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you don't have that, technology will be a little bit harder. But I'm pretty sure somebody around you does. I've been saying it a lot, and I kind of hope I ain't Was it people that like jinx myself, or hex myself, if you will? It's about hexagram, whatever. Um, when I said yes to my other video the day I won a case, I was like, I'm just so used to shit going sour that I kind of like curved my enthusiasm, like to show, because it's like I'm waiting for shit to go bad. So I'm trying to fix my surroundings. I don't do mine with magic personally. But that too, and it had to have emotion behind it. So I can't smoke the ganja and get myself apathetic until after I get to a certain point. It's gonna make me lazy anyway. But I get to a certain point so I could actually. Oh, I need to get this fucking salad. God damn it. Yeah, I forget things sometimes. Possibly eat a salad a day. And the doctor's good. Take off his blood pressure medicine. And taking off a couple medications just by eating right. Or eating better. But that's I say perception. Eating right, eating wrong. That's gonna be how you perceive it. If you're Dr. Sebi's diet, peace be upon him. Rest in power. Or if you're on some other diet, you're not all the same, but they usually work for whatever intents and purpose. It usually work. Like if you stick with it, you can't mix it. But anyway, that's not a subject. That's also part of your energy as well, what you eat. I'll get to that later on, but so I just want to put that out there. I need 1,000 subscribers, by the way, people. I want to try to get back on this one. I will give you the heads of my projects. I've got a bachelor cooking show coming up. Blue collar business book I got going. I might do a video for that. Everything. I do things with social media. Like I do videos explaining social media marketing and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know how to do it. So I do videos. I used to do it a lot. I was doing it. I've had computer issues and other parts being life issues at work and all that. But yeah, I got this going like that. You'll definitely be interested. So you got to, get subscribed and pass you guys around and to each one of those channels they got going, and you can you'd be surprised if they interconnect. But anyway, so like and subscribe. I'm gonna put this on the MBMB, even though it's more of a metaphysical, magical thing. MBMB stands for Not By My Balls. Cause I was working that channel, and that's about banks and control. I haven't really got really deep into metaphysics like that out of speaking tip as much. But yeah, try to refrain from that, people, man. Make it a habit. Like it's easy to do when you're in that spot. And I've been saying, someone please shoot me. And the fucked up part about it, I've been meaning what I say. So I know better. Even as a black magician or whatever like that, or an astral witch, whatever, you kind of human. You have these things. And I'm I'm an ex-military. See these clothes right here. I was in the 80s and 90s, man. Then I was in service after that. I was raised by Marine, So like, yeah, I got them violent tendencies on me. Got thrown out anger management. I'm good now, but living concussions and all that. So it's easy when I can't I get fucked up when I strangle somebody. We all got all the soldiers got a choking hand. My choking hand is my left. Got choking off. So he grab you by your freaking throat, take a wind out your left. I had to pound you in the chest at the same time, but it's just me. Child probably still be a civilian, probably not. Old age gets to my ass and slow me down. But anyway, that's where it comes from, and I can't. Even us that ones that know, we're not. How do you say? We're not. Usually totally immune to making a mistake, and calling upon evil upon ourselves. I hope I didn't. I was just seeing things going down, and I probably should do something to stop it, and I just kind of let it, frustration is worn out. And a lot of grateful people around my ass, so I'm really frustrated. And fucking employees from fucking hell. Back in the day, I would have bodied these sons of bitches, man. Girls too. I would have bodied them. Equal opportunity. That being said, it was a nice context, man. What is that? Oh, what's up? Oh shit. Okay. It's Christ 300. Let's get freaking Phantom. Alright, so that's it. I want to be getting some salad and get a little man some food, and then get my shrine area. There's another thing too. There's one more thing I forgot. Especially if you focus on spirits, and I don't use Goetia like Crowley. I don't really bind these guys. I thought it was messed up myself. And I watched EA Coaten and a lot, and then he was kind of confirming some stuff that. I'll give big shouts to EA. Go check it, like and subscribe. Become a living God. Like and subscribe to his channel. I can give him my props for that one because you know, I like this other thing. Be like Chicago Live, you know. I like they help me out. It's only polite to, like, you know, give credit where credit's due. A lot of things he says I already thought, I didn't articulate or I didn't say it. Something I didn't say I feel uncomfortable because I was raised up in an Abrahamic, you know, setting. So some things it says I'm uncomfortable because of personal bias because how I was raised. But I'm mature enough to sit down and shut the hell up and absorb it and marinate on it. Why do I feel different? Why do I feel we've got a certain deity or whatever? Why do I feel some kind of way about that when I already thought about it? But hearing it, you know? So anyway, you know, he has his problems too. So like, you know, yeah, but anyway, my area's messed up, so you're fighting things over in your house. Hey, check out a guest. You're gonna bring a guest into your house, it's all messy. Now I'm kind of emergency, I'm kind of doing shit right now a little bit, you know, but like, you want to clean that, yeah, it's the meditation area you want to clean. When the entities come back in you, and what you present, what you kind of get back. That's another thing you want to take a look at. So 3 things, man. Watch his spelling and the saying of these figures. He sees these incantations and sigils. F my life, and I hate my life. Well, I'm not sure. That can be an actual fact, but you want to change it. Just because you hate, you know, does not seem bad. That means good. That's a problem. That means you need to fix it, right? So I don't consider that one as bad. I don't consider it bad at all. I think about it. You're recognizing the problem. Fine, there's a problem. Then you can got a couple solutions, and then you can find the right solution, or solutions rather, than attack that one. Sometimes it's physical, sometimes it's magical, sometimes it's both. This has already been, how long I've been on there? 12 minutes. I'm gonna get up off this point when I'm under 15. And when you meditate, you have the area clean and take care of your temple, your body. Sometimes the different rites, you might use alcohol, cannabis to enter a certain state to contact these beings or these entities, whatever. Some depends. It all depends what you do. There ain't no right or wrong way, or chaos, whatever. It depends what. Some of us do different rites, so you know, a couple of different rites. So it depends what you're doing. You could mix it up. Be careful. You know, protection is a very good thing. You don't think they're using the big. You don't think people using this shit. If you start looking at these symbols, I want to tell you right now, there was another brother who was talking about his gangs. I was wondering, I was like, I typed it in Google. Matter of fact, I typed it in, I was like, why is all my gang writing Masonic? Stars, pitchforks, and all that shit. I know GD, they started off with that way. But we also have similar bloods on the red, and they're on the right, they march on the right. Our scripts are on blue, we march on our left. We both as army, we have, just like the army. Army's left, blue, Marine Corps is red and right. We also have there's too much in common to be an accident. It's terrible. There's magical symbols all around you, whereas DC's everywhere. The pentagram's everywhere in DC. But in the army, we have a medal of honor. If you salute that medal before you salute a person, that medal of honor is actually a pentagram full with a star or the circle of the star. Medal of valor is a Marine Corps, which is the star itself. It's a circle of protection, the 5 elements. Circle of control versus a circle of life. But that's it. So anyway, yeah, it's symbols all around you. They're doing it to you. They're playing games with you, making you purchase shit. I tried it. It works sometimes. You know, it's how they control the hidden knowledge from us Moors. The Moors give it to the Masons, and then you know, the Vatican knows this shit, so they even use it. They worship Saturn. That being said, we're out. Peace.